here Bethany goes, pulling the RV for the first time. I'm pretty nervous, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that ain't supposed to happen. Rob forgot that the truck needs fuel to go. Welcome to the channel of the Roving Veterans.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Bethany.
And don't forget about our dog, the Traveling Maverick.
We chose our name because we RV, and we're also both military veterans.
We bought our first camper in 2020 and been full-time ever since.
On this episode, we're toughing out some storms in Wyoming, but we're on our way to Dinosaur National Monument.
So come along for the ride and watch as Bethany pulls our RV by herself for the first time ever.
We're just kind of hanging out. I think we're going to wait this out on concrete. Everybody's getting out of Dodge. So the Maverick station in Laramie, you can go on the diesel side, it's where the trucks are.
It's one of the corporate ones. I think it is.
Well, anyway, there's a dump station right here. It's only in the very last one, but there is a free dump station right here. So I guess we're not going to be able to fuel and dump in the same spot. We're going to dump and then go fuel in the other tanks, I suppose. So the inconvenient part is you have to dump, then you either have to circle around and then come get your fuel, or we do what we did, we just backed up because nobody was around. So
Free though.
yeah, free dump station's a free dump station. You had to pay $10 every time.
Americans be free. Be free Americans.
Yeah.
Tell free every day. You better enjoy it like you can.
So take the free dump station when you find it. Well, we made it past one storm and we're going through another one. So it's looking a little eerie out here today. Yeah. And we're in Wyoming currently, so I'm just really hoping that this don't turn into, you know. We officially made it to, I don't know. It was a spot we found on iOverlander. And we had plugged in Dinosaur to go to Dinosaur, Colorado this evening, but it's still like 2 hours, and we got a whole interesting different day than we thought because of the storms. Had to stop all of that, so we're closing early tonight, and we're just parking here in the middle of I don't even know where, but there is a BLM sign, so at least I know we're okay here. And of course, at some point while we were driving down the road, the propane ran out. So Rob's getting that all fixed up for us so we can have bend in.
Had to stop twice today for weather.
Right.
For high winds and rain.
Storms bad. Bad. You say, the signs on the interstate said 55 plus.
Did it?
Yes.
I didn't see that.
I did. That's why I said, hey.
I was feeling it though.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I think we should probably pull over if we get the chance. And I ain't mad that we did.
Right.
So, happy to be here.
Yeah. So Maverick's roaming around, and he found what used to be something. No idea what. But there are definitely a lot of open range cows out here, so there's no telling. What a just beautiful, gorgeous sunset tonight, y'all. Maverick just can't quit walking around out here. It is 8:07 p.m. Mountain Time, and it is August 10th. So this is what you're looking at for that. Sorry, the sun's a little bright on this way, but it's beautiful that way, not this way. Let me show you again. It's officially gone. Tell me this don't look cool, y'all. It almost looks like snow on mountains, but it's not. That is just the last little bit of sun rays from that.
Is that the best pastel you've ever seen right there?
I'll tell you what.
That pastel gets an A in any art class.
I told Rob if this was pointy, it would look like a volcano, like for real. But it's not pointy. I don't even know if you can see the birds. Oh, there you go. They can't quite fly. It's too hard right now. They're going, man, those poor little things, they'd be better off walking. The way the sunset is tonight, and it's going this way, it looks like there's some type of you know, rays coming from the camper. I don't know if that's the word you would use because it's really just avoiding the clouds, but it really looks cool. Can you see anyone or anything?
Horizon in every direction. I don't even see.
We walked to that and there's no water in it at all. It's been empty a long time. So yeah, welcome to Wyoming. Just one random purple flower out here in nothingness. Maverick has never met a cow guard before. He don't know what to do with it.
Cooking dinner.
So Robbie's over there. There's the camper. Beautiful day in Laramie, I will say.
Crazy dog.
You're a crazy dog.
Crazy dog.
It's a little far down there.
That's just my crazy dog.
So Maverick beat Rob. That was what Rob wanted to go, but Maverick beat him. Yeah, you can't let the dog show you up. There was a rabbit up here, and he either didn't see it or he's just too tired to care. When's the last time you caught him in the act? Yeah, he was trying to eat the poison, but he got caught. I gotta say, I've never seen one dead in there, but look how much of that is gone. Yeah, dead mouse, but what do you expect when you're somewhere like this?
Man, I hope that holds. You think it will?
It's gonna hold better than the broke part that wasn't there at all anymore. Rob threw him in a garbage can because he thought he was dead. He wasn't dead. He climbed out of the trash out of the back of Rob's truck, and now he's hiding. We let him stay in the little mouse poison thing for a little while. We thought he was dead. Threw him in the trash can, and now he came out of the trash bag because the trash bag was in the back of Rob's truck. So he climbed out of the trash bag in the back of Rob's truck, and now we kind of put him out here. And he's just going to be able to live in nature as he normally should. So the Jeep says 78 miles still empty, so we're gonna go ahead and use some of the fuel from the toy hauler to fill the Jeep up because we're in the middle of nowhere and we're not sure where the next gas station is, so might as well do it now because we can easily drive 78 miles without stopping. So this is very convenient to have this option. So this is the slope we gotta make it up. We made it in, so theoretically we can make it out, right? Here we go. Wish us luck. We're probably gonna need it. So far, so good.
Except I'm creasing my bed already.
Can you still see the tracks that you took the other day?
I'm creasing the trailer hard on the...
Well, I feel like if you come up, it'll come off, but I don't know. way out of that one, huh? Yikes. I'm at the very, very back so I can see checking out on back here. Man. You made it. There you go, dear, you made it. I know you hit your truck a little bit, but you made it. Ever have I driven the truck in a camper except maybe a couple hundred feet to a dump station? I'm trying to talk Rob into letting me do it for the first time ever today while we're out here on a nothing road. So we'll see if he lets me or not.
You really want to drive?
I want to try it when we're out here and nobody's out here. If I'm going to ever learn how to drive this thing, I'd say no man's land is the place.
You don't want it to be when I can be in there with you?
There's not ever a place where that can happen because we have 2 vehicles. But yeah, I would prefer you to be in there with me, but it's not possible.
Let's do it another day, okay?
You agreed to it. I don't know how, but here we go.
Here Bethany goes, pulling the RV for the first time. I'm pretty nervous, not gonna lie. I do not think this is a good idea, just for the record, but we're in the middle of nowhere, Wyoming, so no traffic. Let's see how she handles it.
I gotta go because this dude's trying to come.
This is Bethany's first time towing out in the wild. In the wilds of Wyoming. She's getting it too. Feels real weird following my truck and camper. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, you feel totally out of control right now, huh?
Yes, I do. Not a good feeling back here, but she's doing a good job, so we're doing good.
Look, there's a rainbow cloud. I've never watched this, but I can't really take a picture because I do this, but you do it.
Wow, that is so vivid. I wonder if this will come out. I really hope that comes out and you can see that. That's incredible. Missing your Colorado sign. Don't try to stop. Wow, it's huge out here. Nothing else in sight though. Wow.
Well, we did the thing. We ran out of gas. At least we're in a spot where nobody's here, though. Thankfully, Rob has an auxiliary tank, and so we just stopped on the side of the road. We couldn't let it fill up because we've been doing a lot of this and climbing some mountains, or at least high elevation. I don't know if you call it climbing mountains or not, but a lot of elevation changes, and his auxiliary tank is just not draining fast enough because we're eating through the diesel so fast. So we stopped for a minute and about to get back out there. On this episode of Duramax Diaries, right outside of Dinosaur National Monument, and what happened?
We ran out of fuel. And it shut it down.
First time we've ever done that since 2020, huh?
Oh.
We can go 5 miles down the road and we got 5 5 miles down the road till we can be in a spot for the night.
We're open now, but pulling this trailer through Colorado uses more fuel than the aux tank can put through there, I guess. Let's see what it says now. Still dead empty. I'm gonna wait till it registers anything on the fuel because it's not registering anything on the fuel at all. Yeah, so I have to just wait till it drains in there. So what happened?
Well, Rob forgot that the truck needs fuel to go. And without fuel, you're not going anywhere. And there's a truck coming, so.
Beautiful day here in Wyoming, I guess.
Nope, Colorado.
Colorado. Beautiful day in Colorado here.
We're about 5 minutes from Dinosaur National Monument. One of the entrances anyway. But we weren't going to actually stay at this one. We were going to go to the Utah end because the Utah side is where all of the dinosaur stuff is. But I think we're just going to go about 5 miles up the road and park at one of the pull-offs. It doesn't say no camping, overnight parking or anything like that. And there's a big old thing on both sides. So I think we're just going to, as soon as this thing will take enough fuel to make it 5 miles up the road, and I mean up because there is one pretty big hill before you go down again. I think we're just going to try that, and surely to goodness it'll all drain overnight because we're sitting at 5:30 right now. Well, we got enough fuel into the tank to get us a little bit further down the road, but apparently it was not far enough. So now we are at almost the top of this very long, high, steep grade, and it looks like we're stopped again. Well, we pulled the French people out. What are the odds a traveling diesel mechanic would be on this road? Probably not too high odds, but he's going to use his truck to tow Rob's truck and the camper up to at least the top of the hill. Wish us luck. Well, you can't see the other truck up there, but it's doing something, I guess, because we're moving. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that ain't supposed to happen. Well, we made it to the top of the hill. This is where we were going to stop anyway, so here we are.
So, stuck on the side of the road here in Colorado. Weather has been crappy to say the least. Keeps rolling in these, we're pretty much up here in the clouds, so the clouds keep rolling through. And it's pretty miserable. Gonna see if we can get this truck started. See what happens here. Doesn't like it. Oof. I don't think there's a way to prime these new diesel trucks. If there is, I haven't found a way. Everywhere I read said that you're just gonna have to, start the truck electrical wise without your foot on the brake, and that's supposed to prime it. Maybe give it a couple of minutes. Just turning it on and off like that. Supposed to prime it, I guess. Nothing. That is not good. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh! There we go. She fired. Woo! Making me nervous. We're back in the biz, folks. And not a moment too soon. These clouds are moving in on us, and it is pretty gnarly here today.
Well, it is Tuesday, August 13th. And we're just going to sit here on the side of the road for a little while waiting on this storm to pass. But this is really what shocked me. You see how cloudy it is out there? And we're still getting about 100 watts of solar. How's that happen?
I don't know. Heavy cloud cover. Actually raining right now. I can hear it.
It's kind of sprinkling.
Crazy. Ooh, big yawn.
Big yawn, buddy. Alright, so these ski pants that I bought when it was 100 degrees outside that Rob told me that, I don't know why you're buying ski pants. Well, they're weatherproof and, you know, rainproof and windproof. And it is August 13th and 50-something degrees outside and rainy. So, if I'm going to go see Dinosaur National Monument in the day that I actually have allotted before my VA appointment, and I have to be like 4 hours down the road, it's now or never. So we're doing it. Got my raincoat. Didn't even realize when I bought my pants in Phoenix in July that my raincoat matches. So hey, let's go.
About to roll 3,000.
Just if you stay close enough to that other camper, you can kind of see what's coming your way.
There it is. 3K. Here in Colorado.
So, got your mouth full, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So I made some Bethany's version of street tacos tonight and some rice. We got a beautiful view. We even have horses tonight. And Maverick is just chilling down here, being all good and stuff.
This is the best spot we've found in a while, actually. We got this whole park to ourselves. This is pretty incredible.
Whole part, and there's no one here. And it's right beside a fire hall on one side and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints on the other side. So I told Rob, it does not get any safer than this, I feel like. So, beautiful place, no fear in the world.
I'll show you how it's done here.
Wyoming was a totally unexpected trip for us, and we only got pushed that way because of the wildfires that kept us out of the Colorado's Rocky Mountain National Park. However, it was an incredible, amazing surprise that just added a little more to our summer than we even expected to begin with. It was beautiful. This episode's pretty much showing you what it takes, or it took us, to get from one end of Wyoming all the way to the other end of Wyoming, dipping down through Colorado, on our way to the National Monument of the Dinosaurs, Dinosaur National Monument. So the big dinosaur nerd that I am, that is going to be your next week's episode, Dinosaur National Monument. So be prepared to see Bethany, that's me, totally nerd out on the dinosaurs. As we stated in the intro, we are Bethany and Rob, a full-time RV living couple. However, we also fly places from time to time and go on cruises from time to time. So, if all things travel sounds like something that's up your alley, make sure you subscribe to our channel and see where all we go, because at this point, we've been going since 2020 with zero plans of stopping. So, see you out there on the road, guys. Oh, also, don't forget, we post new videos every Tuesday. So, make sure you check in next week to see where we go next. We're going to let you finish out on pictures for now, and we'll see you next week.